Today, I am going to show to you without a shadow of a doubt that the stock marketplace, the bond marketplace, the equity marketplace is transferring to blockchain. Stick with me through this video. I suppose you'll examine lots. Let's start right here. Wow, take a look at this Bloomberg article. Major monetary businesses such as JP Morgan Chase, HSBC Holdings PLC, Franklin Templeton are flipping the turn on new structures built around blockchain advertising and acceleration into 2024. These companies method quite a few transactions, such as shares and bonds and those kinds of things. You also have BlackRock here, working with Arbitrum, Polygon, Aptos, Avalanche, and they're additionally, I believe, working with Chainlink. And I do think you've got a few connections with Securitize and Ripple also in there as well. The world's biggest asset supervisor associate with Securitize to release Builder with their flagship tokenized treasury fund on 5 new blockchains. Let me play this for you furthermore, too, with Chainlink here. I think one of the most fine matters I've visible in a while in our industry is that the asset managers are now pushing the adoption of digital assets in the capital markets in the banking industry. The entire factor of the gadget is definitely to carrier asset owners, which can be like sovereign wealth finances and the give-up proprietors, and asset managers, which might be type of a middleman among the asset proprietors in the financial system. That trend starts to get adoption from all people else down in the cost chain, the banks, the economic market infrastructures, each person. And that's what we see. The monetary market infrastructures, they're speaking about the inventory bond by product markets. This guy is the CEO of Chainlink, simply so that you know, see with the tokenization of funds. So BlackRock's Biddle, Fidelity's Budget, some of which Chainlink power stay on production. These sort of tiers of adoption by asset managers, I assume, have started a next stage inside the adoption of virtual belongings and blockchain technology via the whole industry. So I assume tokenized funds are going to keep growing. I think actual international belongings, so the tokenization of actual property, carbon credit, the ones things. And I think stablecoins, finally each bank will emerge as making a stablecoin, and it will be used as a commonplace form of fee, subsidized through relevant financial institution digital forex or by using non-public reserves. So I think those are the three categories that I'm simply seeing. What have I been telling you for months in this channel? Every single financial institution is going to have their very own solid coin. Now you've got the CEO of Chainlink telling you the exact identical thing I informed you, or I've been telling you for the beyond 6 to 1 year. Boom, right? You recognize what? I love this. I clearly love this proper, because we are on the proper trail here. We are following the breadcrumbs, and we're without a doubt proper about where we are heading with those monetary markets. Right, I love it, I adore it. I wish you are taking part in this too, guys. If you'll please hit the like button, please hit the like button. And in case you suppose there may be all of us out there on your existence which you think should get fee from this video, I ask you please percentage it with them. I would genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's get again to this. 97% of institutional traders agree that tokenization will revolutionize asset control. This is from BNY Mellon, certainly one of the largest banks inside the world. The $1 trillion on-chain possibility, and it is in its early innings. This is from Chainlink, $30 trillion of tokenized belongings coming. This is by Standard Chartered. 97% of institutional traders agree that tokenized will revolutionize asset management. And ATX is the anticipated boom of tokenized markets and private markets with the aid of 2030. Now, let me let you know this. Let me inform you this. If you think that blockchain goes away, you are unluckily improper. I do think that 90% of the crypto market is bullshit, scams, fantasies, things a good way to in no way come to fruition. But Chainlink, XRP, Algorand, HBAR, those varieties of matters, XLM, those are going to have intrinsic price going ahead. And they may be needed, they can be wanted. To make all of this paintings, 56% of Fortune 500 executives say that their agencies have on-chain tasks. 56% of Fortune 500 groups. This variety will hold to upward push. Let me let you know, this could be 90% before you realize it. 150 billion all-time excessive stablecoin switch volume 1. One day, 1,000% rise in cost of tokenized T-bills to 1.29 billion. This is going to additionally develop into the trillions. Eventually right here, and you've got all visible these clips of Larry, I think the reason we are playing this is due to the fact we're talking approximately the block that we're speaking about, moving the inventory marketplace, bond marketplace, by product marketplace, all of that to marketplace, all of that to blockchain. And the smartest person inside the room typically is Larry, assume proper. He is the founding father of BlackRock. They have the most money underneath management. He is aware of this guy. If each person on earth is aware of what's approximately to appear, this gentleman knows, and those clips are vital. And we believe it is so vital to be looking ahead to the next flow. I might also say on the beginnings of ETF Bitcoin, we accept as true with ETFs are an era no unique than Bitcoin became an era for asset storage. We accept as true with the subsequent step going ahead could be the tokenization of monetary property. And that means each inventory, each bond can have its very own basically QCIP. It'll be on one popular ledger. Every investor, you and I, could have our very own wide variety, our personal identity. We should rid ourselves of all issues around illicit sports of bonds and shares and digital by way of having a tokenization. But the most important thing, we are able to personalize techniques through tokenization that suits each person. We might have on-the-spot settlement. Think approximately all the prices of settling bonds and stocks. But if you had a tokenization, everything might be instant, as it's only a line item. And so we trust that as a technological transformation for economic assets. I trust if you need to speak approximately balloting and voting desire, all of the matters, if we know every moment who's the owner of that stock, and it is now time to vote. Each character has possession, is identified, and they are able to vote. All right, there's any other clip. I think it might be the identical, but allow me simply play it. We consider the next step going forward will be the tokenization of economic belongings. Yeah, it's miles the equal. Okay, so guys, MasterCard, JP Morgan, Visa, Citibank, Wells Fargo, and different US banks are trying out shared ledger era for tokenized asset control. Let me simply undergo this surely quickly. Xrpl accomplice, proper. Xrpl companion through Medico, Xrpl partner, proper. And I can listing maybe like 100 different banks which might be Xrpl companions, which might be all coping with this. All you've got here, you have got State Street, says Bitcoin and other virtual property will evolve to buying and selling on blockchain and DLT. It says anticipate institutional spot exchanges on exchange crypto and tokenized assets on DLT infrastructure. This cutting edge market infrastructure of off-ledger trading is coming to and stop soon. So I think you already know one of the reasons we're very interested in the crypto market. It's blurry, it's now not your screen, do not try and refresh. It's the fine clip I may want to find, sorry, let me simply restart it. So I assume one of the reasons we are very inquisitive about the crypto market, we are looking at a number of use cases as the manner Bitcoin trades, and the way Bitcoin is going to evolve is the equal manner any other asset's going to evolve, right? Trading on a blockchain. So that to us is thrilling, and one of the motives we're very interested by the crypto market, we are looking at some of use instances, is the way Bitcoin trades, and the manner Bitcoin is going to evolve is the same manner every other asset's going to evolve, proper trading on a blockchain. So that to us is exciting, and we assume that maybe a market is going to, right now it's burgeoning, I assume you've got lots, man, it's going to explode. And then to procure State Street can be moving billions of dollars of bonds, public and corporate on chain in 2025 with clear regulations. Bond liquidity will become one of the first real global applications of tokenized financial assets. You have Ethereum, XRP, Flare, XCC, XLM, Chainlink, ADA, Hedera, and Kwon. These are the belongings which are going to be around in 10 years, 20 years. And then after we are all long gone, those property will nevertheless be around. Okay, guys. And if you really need to take crypto critically, you need to evolve your portfolio proper. You understand after the Endure Marketplace comes for the subsequent excellent grocery store, the utility market, with a bit of luck, I can be loading up on simply these assets proper, these application belongings. And I'm going to hold on for dear lifestyles and desire to God that I become a few sort of billionaire proper. That's the goal right here. But you need to begin small and construct your way up, right? And I'm going to try this. What are the sorts of these bonds? You have treasury bonds, you've got municipal bonds, you've got corporate bonds, you've got high yield bonds, loan subsidized securities, you've got floating rate bonds, zero coupon bonds. I did not even know you had these kinds of exceptional bonds, callable bonds, convertible bonds, inflation protected bonds. I suggest the listing goes on and on and on. It nonetheless talk a little bit. Again, however, the benefits cross further. The movability of virtual bonds you operate as collateral may want to remodel liquidity management. For example, if it makes intraday repos and swaps viable such that participants can lend, borrow, and borrow budget only